Hey guys, welcome back to the third build vlog of this wooden Karambit. Since last time I've added a couple of things, I guess. I've rounded this bit out to make it a bit more ergonomic so it fits in the palm a bit better. I've rounded the ring out so it just feels better on the finger. And I've just done a bit of rounding here and along the spine. Well, not the spine, just the back of the handle. And around here a bit. But that's only on this side. I've done pretty much nothing to this side. So, I guess the next thing to do is these parts. These three parts. So for that I'll probably just use the round rasp so that I can make it feel better on the fingers. So yeah, I'll do that and I guess I'll start filming once I've done that. Okay, so I've furled out, or rasped out I guess, the finger grip thingies, and to be honest I think it actually fits pretty well. I just need to do them on this side now to make it feel even better. So yeah, I might not make them like as big as this because they don't really need to be since I'm making it right-handed. It really just needs to make it comfortable for my fingers to wrap around and just to get rid of this sharp edge here. So yeah. Okay, so I've finished off the handle. Fits pretty nicely, to be honest. Now what I need to do is, so I think I'm going to do first, I need to bring the whole level, so just make the blade a lot thinner to give it like a lip sort of where the handle is, just here, along that line. It's kind of hard to explain right now, but once I've done it, you'll see what I mean. So yeah, I'll just do that quickly. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. See, I've just rasped off all of that. So what I'm planning on doing is making it thicker at the top of the blade and bring it down to the bottom before I do the bevel, just so it kind of looks sharper. So yeah, I think I'll need to take a bit more off the top, but I think that's enough material off there. So I just need to go along the rest of the blade and take all that off and try and make it as even as possible. And it should look pretty good. So I guess next time I turn the camera on, I will have done this side of the blade. So yeah. Well then, that was quite successful. So you can see how straight the line is there, and also on the top. That means that was rather successful, and it's pretty flat as well. So that's that side of the blade thin enough. Now I just need to make it the pretty much exact same thickness on this side, which will be quite a challenge. Hopefully I can pull it off. Yeah. While I was filing all this down to make it like that, I left it on the bench sitting like that, clamped down, and I swung around on my chair, and the back of my chair knocked the ring off. So right now I'm just gluing that back on and having another clean up, because my work area gets really messy sometimes. Like you can see on the ground all the bits of wood, dust and stuff. So yeah, I'm just doing that while this dries. That's all I managed to get done before I broke it off. So yeah, that's a shame. Okay, much better. Nice clean table. Cleaned up a bit underneath. Got rid of all that sawdust and piece of wood. Don't know if it's dry yet. Seems like it might be. But I think, yeah, I'll just keep going with this. Hopefully I don't break that again. If I do, I'll just have to glue it. So yeah, as before, I will turn the camera on once I've finished this. Okay, so I've done both sides of this. Turned out really well. You can see how it kind of like angles in a bit. It's the kind of look I was going for. The last thing to do is the bevels, but where I glued here just came unstuck. Kind of. So I'm gonna need to, here. I'm just gonna need to keep it there for a lot longer. But I think before I just leave it to dry, I think I'm just gonna sand in the bevels anyway. So since I've filed away all the outside, I need to redraw them. So I'll just do that quickly. Okay, so I've drawn in the bevels on this side, just need to do it on that side. And then I'll just, yeah, pretty much do the same thing I've done to the whole thing, except on a bit more of an angle on there and there. Okay, so I've finished that side of the blade. You can, this bevel is like just barely noticeable, which I'm not too happy with. I was hoping it would look more like this one, but I think I took a bit too much off this because I've still got to do it on the other side, and that'll just make the top a lot like thinner, like here. But other than that, I don't think it's too bad. It's actually turning out quite well. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly do this side now. Okay, so this is pretty much the finished knife. I am still re-gluing this, which is a shame. But that was pretty much the only thing that went drastically wrong. I think the blade turned out pretty nice. I will sand the entire thing once more, just to get it to, I don't know, just feel better. Make it a bit more smooth. Like you can see around here it's a bit edgy, but yeah, I reckon the entire thing turned out pretty good. So this will be the end of this build vlog. It's a bit of a longer one, and once this is dried, I'll start the next one and sand everything up, make it all look nice and tidy, and I might even like oil it to make it look nicer. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. See you next time.